Hello, Mara. How are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm fine here, trying to survive the day.
Trying to survive today and happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Mara and Patricia, this show.
Yes,
Mara
yes.
is a bit under the weather today, but she's here doing the show with us.
Oh yeah, I'm here. You see, here's sunny sun. Am I? Why am I see? I don't look.
You
Oh
you
yeah,
are sideways. I see
yeah. I
like
can
this
see.
sideways, yes.
Got it. Now, okay. Now I'm out.
Now
Yeah,
you
I'm
look good.
here. Now in but outside the house, just trying to get some breeze because it's very hot. And oh my God, all the Sahara dust and the whatever heat, and I don't even know what else is actually, it got me very sick. So I am very upset about that.
Yeah, even your eyes look swollen.
Yeah, and it's like, but
It's
yeah,
really bad allergies.
I know. How are you? How's everything?
Good. I almost didn't make it on time for the show because I went to the mall. And usually the mall to my mother's house is 10 minutes driving, but as I'm getting out of the mall, the traffic was completely stopped. So I thought, okay, I don't know if the traffic will move soon or if we're just gonna sit here. But it was not too bad. It was just a car that broke um, on the side of the road and they cut one lane. So that car was not too far out from me. So once I passed that car, I was still okay. I made it on time. So it could have been worse. I could have just be done the show in the traffic or later.
Great, 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 great. I know
I
about that.
have a
About
question because
yes,
this has been bothering me. It's like all over the world. I don't know. Is your Instagram down too?
I have. I don't know. Like what was down?
I guess there's like an Instagram outage. Mine has not been working since yesterday.
Oh no, well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I've been on Instagram. If someone knows, please let us know.
Hey guys,
So,
Instagram outage. Let us know how to fix it.
yeah, something's not wrong. I mean, something's wrong.
Yeah, something's
So
wrong.
yeah, this is the. Oh, let me tell you, I just quit. Well, I'm trying to quit mostly the sugars on my diet. Like I am. Well, I'm not quitting like zero because that would be unreal. I just put less sugar on my coffee, less sugar on mostly everything. And I know that there's a lot of things with
And then you
sugar, but
got sick. Look what
and then
happened
I
to
got,
you.
you see,
Look what
that
happened to you.
happens because I don't have more sugar in my life.
Maybe
No,
that's
well,
it.
I do. What I'm doing is I'm trying to use, like, for example, for the coffee, less sugar. And if I'm going to eat something that is, that I have to put some sugar on, I just put a little bit of honey on the milk, for example, on the cereal. If the cereal is so unsweet, those nasty flavors, then I put like a little bit of honey on the milk, and then I put the cereal on top. So it's good. It works.
Yeah,
So
because there are some cereals that you eat the cereals and it tastes like you're eating recycled paper because
it's
they're
true.
just so terrible and they taste like nothing. They're so dry and basic.
It is true. Don't eat those.
And then you get sick
Yeah,
like Mara. Don't buy those
yeah.
things.
And then you got sick. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't forget eat your chocolates. Put the sugar on
Oh,
your
oh yeah,
coffee.
or chocolate. I try to change on the chocolate. For example, I'm trying to drink or eat dark chocolate, so that way you put it like it's very strong and sourish flavor. But then if you put a little bit of honey, it will work out. So it's good. So just a little bit of honey. You don't need that much either. So that's a good start of changing the habits. Uh, what is hard to left is to let go is the bread.
Oh yeah.
Since our culture is a very bready culture.
Yeah, it's kind of like here in Portugal. I mean, for example, when I go to a coffee place, uh, when I go with me
Impossible.
to a coffee place, I ask for toast with light butter. And they look at me like, what do you mean with light butter? Either you want butter
Little
or you
less.
not. There's no light butter in here. So even when I say light butter, they bring me a toast like loaded in butter. So I just started asking,
But let me
okay,
tell you,
no butter.
the butter is good. I mean, the this doctor, what you call him? Uh, oh my God, I forgot his name. Oh my goodness, he is a naturalist. He owns a Natural Slim, the company. Um, he dies though, like a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, I guess. We were
He ate too much butter. So he
Well, he
died.
actually no, he well, police said that he just threw himself through the a balcony. There's other things that happens that they know that he wasn't, he was pushed or something. But anyways, that's something else. But the thing is that he actually discovered many things to cancer and to other things, many medicines, and he always show us like the good way. So but he said the butter is not bad, butter is good though, once is not margarine. So
Oh
margarine is
yes,
not.
that's like here we use margarina to make for baking. Here we use butter to put in bread, but margarina, for example, for
uh,
cakes.
I can't stand it. And since I knew long ago, I knew that margarine is what it is. It's fake, so it's not good for your health at all. So they said to use the butter instead, and that will not affect you that much. So what it will be affecting you is the carbohydrates
Yeah,
from the flowers, not flowers like nice flowers from the
not like the ones
garden,
from the garden.
but the flour, like the bread and all the trigo. I don't know how you call that. I forgot how you said
Yeah,
that
I
in
don't
English.
know. I mean, I
So
understand you, but I'm
harina de
like you.
trigo is not good.
Portuguese and Spanish is the same, but I don't know the name in English.
Harina de trigo is not good. So yeah, and it's very nice to know that. It's hard to be away from that because the carbs are, those are the ones that actually creates the fat in your body. So it is incredible,
Yeah,
but
because
yeah,
in my house, for example, I don't buy chocolates. I hardly buy chocolates because I know that I cannot stop it. But here
really,
in my
oh,
mother's house,
you cannot stop.
she always has like chocolate cookies, like little chocolate cakes, individual, that you can buy at the store, like Milka chocolates. And in the middle of the night, I'm usually hungry. And every day I say, okay, tonight I am not going to eat chocolates.
Oh yeah, right.
And every night I eat chocolate. So
It
I
is
just need to get
chocolate.
these guys out of the
It- Let
pantry.
me tell you, a lot of people say, no, chocolate, there's a lot of sugar or there's a lot of caffeine. Since I was a child, my mom always give us chocolate, like hot chocolate to drink. I don't know, immediately. I mean, at this time of my life, I go to bed. It's like it is boom. I switch down, and it's nice because some people, no, I don't drink chocolate. Drink chocolate. Can't drink chocolate during the morning. I mean, if I do, go back to sleep as soon as I can. I don't know what it does to you, but for me, I got my chocolate at night, and then I go.
Now with me, it's like I need it. If I know there's chocolate around, I'm going to eat it. That's the problem. That's why when I'm at my house in Texas, I don't buy chocolate because if I think, okay, I'm gonna buy this chocolate bar to have at the house, it's gonna last the whole week. That chocolate bar will not last until the end of the day. Usually, it's gone in less than an hour.
My
So
house,
it's dangerous.
my kids, my daughters, my son, like everybody in my house, we love chocolate. Like I don't know. There's some people that say I can't stand chocolate. I say you're not human.
It's like there's something wrong with you.
Something very wrong. No, I love chocolate definitely. Well, how was your week? How was
It's funny. I was going to ask you exactly the same. So, Mara, tell me about your weekend, your past weekend, because we both had things going on. So, I don't have any videos, but you guys
remember?
say what?
You tell me first while I remember.
Okay, then start thinking about it. So my week has been busy. I don't have much going on this week, but last weekend, if you guys go to our Facebook page, there's two good videos of the patron saints festivities here in my mother's area. So there is like the marching band that they pass in front of the house. And then there is the procession, the religious procession with all the saints and decorations. I did not take photos, but there is live videos on Facebook. So go to Facebook, Mara and Patricia the show, because Facebook it's working right now. So go there and check it out. And also listen to our episode about the patron saints to know more about it. It was nice because I mean, it was not as big as it used to be because people are not too much into church and Catholic Church anymore. But it was still nice to see it.
I think that last year or the year before, I don't remember when was it. Last year.
I was
um,
here last year.
So it was there was more people. There were more people than.
Yes,
Uh,
it did have. This year it didn't have many. Even people going to church, they say it's because this priest is like really basic and boring. So people don't go to church because this priest does not get them involved and doesn't bring excitement.
don't you think
Uh,
it? Last year it was the first year after the pandemic, and then people were like they want to go everywhere, no matter.
yeah,
And then
I think that too. But as per what I've heard, the comments around here, this priest is like really. My mother said she went to church one day during that Holy Week in here, and they had 8 people on the mass, 8 people inside the church. So it means like nobody, it was empty. So yeah, they need to get priests that get people more involved. Like they need to change it.
yes,
And
yes,
the Pope is coming over to Portugal in a couple of weeks. So yeah.
great. That's very good, guys. If you know, like, if you follow the Pope, so let us know if he's gonna be in your town or country soon. Where he gonna be at?
It's going to be in Lisbon because it's the this world journey for youth that happens, I think, probably every 8 years, and this year is in Portugal. So there's a lot of people coming over to Portugal to see the Pope in a few weeks.
I'm sorry,
And
I couldn't catch it because my mom was. Uh,
that's okay. I was going to say it's like a meeting, like a world meeting that the Pope goes to and tries to engage with the youth because like the youth journeys. And I don't know how, I think it's probably like every 8 years. And this year is in Portugal. So there's a lot of people from different countries coming to Lisbon to see the Pope. I don't know what he's going to do. I have no idea. I don't care because I'm not into it. But
so he might be just walking, checking on how
yeah,
the
like waving, and he's gonna do like a very nice religious ceremony, and that's it.
that he will be praying and stuff like that. But he always like, for example, they're the boss, so they got to check how things are going. Let me tell you something. I know that uh, for us, the adults, it's hard to understand, and because we already have another things and another eyes open and things like that. But I think that for the youth, it is very important to follow, this, how can I say that? To follow this church, whatever groups, like youth groups. Let me tell you why I think that is positive. I remember when I was young, I was in the something, the Marianas, the Niñas Marianas, and stuff like that. And I felt that I got a purpose on that group. So I was some in something that actually I was doing good to someone else, and it will prepares me. Um, of course, this is more Christianized, right? It's like to be in the Girl Scouts, and then you got a purpose. But Girl Scouts is more like the group and yourself, and then they prepare you for the military, which is like the purpose of the Scouts. But however, you have the opportunity to serve. to the community. And then, of course, being in the Mariana children, las hijas de Mariana, de Maria, that's the name. Mariana's, I don't remember. So we were actually, and of course, you were in a place. We actually had a lot of fun. We were going to trips, we were parties, we play music, we sing, and we don't have to be all the time like with Christian or Catholic music only. We were having parties. Like the nuns were dancing with us, and we play. We have like game days. We were in a place that we were normal kids, but of course, everything that we were doing, it was like positive and good.
I think that's what these world journeys that the Pope goes to. I think they bring the Pope to try to get people engaged somehow. It's not so much the praying and going to the mass, but I think the purpose is to get the youth, because the youth it's like the future of
Yeah,
the world. To have the youth to do good for each other and do good for the world. So I
yeah.
think that's the main purpose of it.
One thing that also we were having when I was young is like the fact that we have someone to talk about things. Of course,
Hmm.
someone can tell me, "Oh, these groups you can find them everywhere without a church." Of course, you can. Why not? I was in another group that doesn't have anything to do with church, and I found like a lot of opportunities. But of course, this one it shows you and it teaches you how to behave. Well, um, and the other one we got discipline, but it was a different discipline, right? In the dance one, it is like we have this couple of things. I think that is a good opportunity for children to belong to something. There's a lot
Yes.
that are in the streets doing bad things, and you don't want that for a kid. I mean, they're smoking, they're just bullying whoever, they're just having sex very young, and that's, I mean, not this group doesn't mean that they don't feel for other person, but they're having whatever, they rob, they sell drugs, whatever you want to say, but that's because they don't belong to something.
Yeah, I
So
think it's important being part of a community.
yeah, exactly, and I think
Yes.
what churches needed to do the most, instead of just let me tell you something. Here where I live, I'm gonna show you a little bit. There's a lot of trees, but here there's a whole big, huge urbanization. Is the residency place. It's huge, residential, I would say.
Residential area.
Now there's in my street, we have one, two, three, four, like 4 or 5 churches. I can tell you that they do for the community a zero thing, zero, nothing. We have
I think it depends because I remember as I was growing, it had this priest, and he's still around, but he had only, I mean, he does other projects, like he goes in missions and
yeah,
things like that. He's not like preaching much anymore. But I remember like this priest, it was like the priest of the parish. I mean, he will get all the youth and all the kids going, doing everything everywhere. He will talk about, of course, Jesus and God and the Bible, but he will apply it to the everyday. So he will talk about the moral values a lot, about doing good, about the real life. And then when that priest left, they brought a bunch of priests, like one right after the other. And people stop going to church because all these priests just talk about Bible, Bible, Bible. And this
and
priest that left,
and you yeah,
yeah, yeah, and that's why many people don't go to church because they say it's boring. They just talk about the Bible and they're like obsessed with the Bible.
it. If we have 5 Christians, Protestants, right, churches around here, they they got on Sunday or whatever days. Some like the one behind my house is like almost every day. My mom got crazy because he yells a lot. You cannot even watch TV because it's very loud. So now If you don't do nothing for the community, what's your purpose? What's the purpose of having
Yeah.
so many churches of the same religion, different names, same religion, around the same area? If you know the answer, please write it in the comments. Now, there's one Catholic church in from the for the urbanization for the urbanization for the residential. And it is actually on Main Street and down there, like another sector of the same um, house residential area. So it is quite far if I'm gonna go on walking. And I think that we should have another Catholic church in this area because there's none. And actually, there's a lot of people here that actually right now they don't walk as before because they are grown, right? Um, but however, that one they have a school there. They have a school there. They have different things there, and they do for the community a lot. Bros, yeah, and they do for the community a lot. But we don't get to see it because it's far away. So now, or either the other Catholic Church, it will spread their good ways of doing things for community up here, or and these other churches needs to do more because we have old people in this area that some of them I have one here that she doesn't have electricity. Like for real. She lives in the house. She got water. She got everything. She goes to eat somewhere else because she's kind of cuckoo. And but she's by herself. Like, hello, as a church, as a church for the community, you should go there. You should help her because that's charity.
Yeah.
And charity is something that we, as believers in whatever, we have to have like in first point. This is what I have to say. Thank you for watching.
It's like, now, you people over there near Mara's area, start doing something, you church people, you priests or preachers, whatever you are, do something.
Yes, yes. No, they have to. I mean, it's for example, I wish churches connect more. We have a park right down here. We have a what you call that thing, a center to do like activities and stuff. So we have the space. So why we don't? Why I don't see? I mean, one day I heard, but it was something from the government about insurance, and I don't know why. But nothing, not even, I mean, I don't get papers like, hey, come to the church. We're going to have this Halloween or whatever, or Christmas party. I don't know. Invite me, connect with me. No. And then you want me to follow your lead because it's not even God what you want me to follow, it's your lead. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's true. They want people to just show up and be there, but they don't try to get people involved.
I mean, belief is nothing, it doesn't have anything to do with churches. We actually believe in what makes us comfortable, what, like, something that actually is going to be there for us when we need it. And, we serve the light thinking that that energy is there for us. And it's a connection between us, not church, not the place where you're going to listen to someone else and then give money. Mm.
Yeah, church loves asking for money. They love asking for money.
I One time I heard this lady asking if you have 5 grand, if you give 5 grand, you will buy the ticket to go to heaven. 5 grand, that's it right now. And I am not telling anybody that you're going anywhere. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I need 5 grand and you're gonna be the best dancer ever.
I mean, sometimes money is just really important.
Yeah. You're buying your ticket to be a great dancer. Come
If you want to sponsor Mara and Patricia the show at 5 grand each, I can promise you, you don't go. You might not go to heaven, but we get you in the show.
Yes. Oh,
We'll put a photo of you and say thank you.
if you give me 5 grand, I promise I put your picture everywhere.
Yes. We'll just keep saying thank you to you.
So it's cool. Well, let me tell you. Well, my weekend, I can't even remember what I did. I was thinking of what I did, but I know that there was a lot of things going on this weekend around. There was the actually the Virgen del Carmen festivity, and in Aguadilla they did the whole thing with the la procesión, like the walking. They walked the Virgin Mary from the Mount
It's
Carmelo.
funny. We have things alike in our
Yes,
places at the same time. Like you had a procession, I had a procession as well.
yes. And then I have been with my daughter and my kids, but I did something. I kind of wow, I kind of erased. I need to know what day is today. Well, however, we were. I had a lot of fun with my granddaughters. Definitely, we are having. We have been very connected. My granddaughter just ate a plate that he just made a real huge big mess. And let me see if I have it here. No, I haven't put it up. But yeah, and she's not crying anymore when she's with me. So I'm happy. Oh, I don't have it here. Where is it?
I
Oh
don't
man,
see any photos in here today.
I put it. Yeah, I got some. Why you don't have?
Oh, just so you know, guys, we had a song last week. Facebook, I don't know if it's available on Facebook yet because I had to dispute, but
Oh,
YouTube blocked our video, even though I wrote we do not own the rights to this
really?
song. So I need to go over there and cut off the video from the broadcast so people can watch the video on YouTube.
People. I mean, I don't understand why they have. I understand. Don't pay. Don't pay. Don't give money to anybody. So
Yeah.
anybody can have what we wanted. That's stupid. Anyways, so we are having a lot of connection now. I have been getting more of the pictures that I did for the photo shoot, for the new songs and stuff. So there's a new song that is not yet. I told you is Tisera one, which is the sorcerer one. Now I'm using the pictures also for the page Tres de Copas, which is the Oracle and Tarot one. So this is one of I really like this one.
Oh, so that's that photo shoot. Nice.
Yes, I like it a lot. And that one I like it too much because it actually I was blowing the cards. And that's one of the things that I do always. I blow the cards so it got my breath and it kind of it's like a connection. I have another picture that I like it because this is for I'm gonna use it for a song and you will have the primicia.
Oh, okay. Let me see that.
Yeah, and this is the name is Liberta. Liberta means free slave. So
Free, yes.
that's how they
Oh,
call.
that's so nice with the skirt.
Yes, that's how they called the people. You were liberto or liberta, so you were free, right? So the song name is Liberta, and I just did the picture, but guess what? I don't even know what's the what you call that? What's the gender, no, the género, like what rhythm to use.
The genre.
So
The
I'm
genre.
on it. I said, well, maybe I can do a bomba with it because it has to
You
do.
have the bomba outfit, so you should do like a part of a bomba over there.
I have no shirt, so
It's topless bomba. The genre it's topless bomba.
it's a topless bomba. I don't even want
Topless
to.
bomba. Yeah.
So what does the bomba drummer will do? Well, he's gonna follow my script.
I mean, you might create a new style.
Yeah, yeah, right. No, you know that's there's in Loiza, it's a very fast paced dance. And then they tend to shake everything, right? So there was this lady once, and she was just shaking her shoulders, but she put her boobs, it was big, very big boobs, to almost to the face on the drummer. And then
Oh my gosh.
the boobs got out. Oh my god, she didn't care. She was like,
She
"Deal
just kept going.
with it." That was very funny. So those things happen. So yeah, so that's very. Those pictures are very nice. I like those. Um, I got some others that I will not show it in here because they have more parts of me showing. So
They're more risque. They're very risque.
Let me show you one that I really like, and I'm gonna use it. That one I really, really gonna. I think I show it to you. Oh, I did. Did I? Didn't I show it to you? The one from Blue. Let me see.
Let me
Uh,
see. Show
because
it to all of us.
yeah, here is this one.
No, I don't think I saw that one. I like that one.
Yes, this one I definitely will use it for Chisera. Definitely. Now, if you see, I even have a blurry part close to my arm because one of my breasts was out. So that was the purpose of it. So
Okay, so it had like to be photoshopped a little bit.
put like a little blurry there so that way, you know. So Angel Matos was the photographer, and the other pictures that I had those were for my daughter. So Little Toes photography. So she did a great job too. There's some more for her because she's just dropping them as a for real, like a drop, water dropping.
Yeah, here's a little taste, a little taste. Another one, another one.
But it's good because then that way I can use it for a long time. So then yes, those are the things that I'm thinking to use for those songs. I know you will say, oh, but it's the same clothes. Well, yeah, but all of them are gonna be like under the same EP or whatever.
Mhm.
Why? So it's okay with that. So hope you like it. And just to finish my part of the show, I did a cut on my mom's hair today.
You cut her hair? Do you have photos?
Yes, I do. You know that my mom she got a little bit of Alzheimer's, and no matter she don't like me to say that, but hey, however, um, but then she kind of doesn't brush her hair as good as I wanted. So I
So
told her
you had to do a little thing yourself.
I'm done with this. So let me cut your hair. It wasn't that long as before, but she got it like down the shoulders. So what I did, I just cut. I don't know if you can see it
Yeah, I
better.
can. Oh, you cut the hair like that? Oh my gosh, you actually did good.
It was good. No, I haven't. Let me tell you, girl. I have been a haircut.
You should become like a hairstylist over there in the neighborhood.
You know that my mom used to
You
say
did a
that.
good job.
This is actually. Let me see. I'm gonna. It's uploading. This I have been doing this cut since long time ago. I think that this is the only one that I know how to do. But
That cut was popular in the 90s,
now you
but
can
now
see
the 90s are back.
now
So,
it's you see right there, but actually I checked and it's very good done. So it's well done. And
it looks well done.
look who's in front of Gustavo watching what I was doing. Did you see a little face there?
I see. There's your assistant over there.
Yeah. Hi. So yeah, she was talking, touching her head and her hair while I was
She
brushing and
wanted a haircut too.
yeah. So yeah, so I did it, and she feels very good when I do the things on her hair. Because believe me, I said if you don't cut, I'm gonna cut your hair. If not, you will have my aunt's cut, which is very it's like a boy's.
Oh my gosh, like a shortcut.
Yeah, and she's like, I don't like those. And I said, well, then just me cut your hair as an more a little shorter, so that way it will not be a big top.
Yeah, we don't have to mess with it much.
Yeah, poor thing.
So Mara, we're about to be with like the time's up in here. I don't know if you have any updates for us or if you want to do the closing credits.
Well, updates. Let me see. I was invited to something. I might be going next week because this week has been crazy. Yesterday we practiced the shows and stuff. So hopefully we're. I'm going back to Honduras soon. Uh,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, now this month. So I have to go to Texas first, and then I go to Honduras. But actually, for the moment, is we have nothing. We're just practicing and doing things. And since I'm sick, I don't think that I'm going to have any more songs. Oh, I think I put something here. Let me see. I don't know if you heard that before, but let me see. La ciudad amurallada por sus bellas fortalezas y yo siendo una de esas, su historia a mí me cala.
I don't think I've ever heard it before, but I like it.
It is a salsa song. And
yeah,
then,
I was like, dun, 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 dun. I was like, I like the beat. Yeah.
and then I think that this is the one I was actually recording for El Amor. Let me see. Tomando mi mano, andando el camino, entre nosotros lo difícil es divino. Toma mi cintura, muy cerca mi vientre, y los latidos te hacen construir la cuna. En la ecuación de 2 más 1 está la pluma, con la que escribiré mis sueños y emociones. Así se siente cuando estás cerca de mí, como un ciclón que llega y rompe todo un pueblo. Y te quiero.
You are your mic is off. You're back.
That me?
You're back.
A little bit of that amor. I know that people say, why you did that song so low? You know that that song was supposed to be like woman and man, or female and male, whatever.
Whatever it is these days.
Yeah, both of them us together. But I never found someone else who did it with me.
You
So
need to find a male or a man to sing with you.
I found that he got a great voice. I love the way he sings. He loved the song, but he has been very very busy. So what I said, okay, let me just do it first by myself, and then after we actually can make another one. And what I'm thinking, and this is give you also, it is after we record this one, maybe for next year, we actually can do El Amor, but in salsa version. And I already have it in my mind, and I think that
It
he
needs to happen.
yeah, and he is great. He got a great voice. Hopefully, he can do it. He's very busy. Actually, he's in Praga.
Oh, really?
Yes, he's in Praga. He's Bolivian, and he's great. Oh my gosh, he is awesome. He might be short though, but
As long as he can sing the song with you, he can put some high heels like Prince.
yeah, we have been singing together before with the other Bolivian guy. So yeah, hopefully, yeah. But yeah, he's my friend and my cousin because he looks like a cousin of mine. So he's my cousin, Ronald from Bolivia and Praga. Kisses,
In
kisses.
Praga. Kisses for you. So, Mara, I have to go now. We need to finish up the show here. If we don't have song of the week, so hopefully we don't get blocked. We don't get the song deleted. So yeah, if you missed the show, we always have a replay on Saturdays on YouTube at 1, or just rewind this one and watch it if you want to watch it today. Make sure you follow Mara and Patricia the show on social media, and we are also on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, TuneIn, Spotify, Podimo. What else? I think that's it.
And you are going back to the States soon, or what are you gonna do?
I will be going back to the States soon, so I will keep you guys posted. Mara and I will probably be in the same time or closer instead of being 5 to 6 hours apart, because over there it's lunchtime and over here it's dinner time. So we'll probably be more closer on time. But guys, thank you for watching, and you have a good weekend.
You too, guys. You too, Patricia. And I see you next week.
Make sure you follow and share Mara and Patricia the show. Subscribe to our channels.
And to the radio too.
And to the radio too. Yes. Thank you, Mara. Thank you, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Bye bye.